Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We have made it to Thursday. Here we are. We're waiting for acting class currently. We have no idea where we're going, so we got here like pretty early. So we're trying to like check it out and see what we do. In the rush of everything, I forgot my camera, so you're on the phone again. So it's going to be short, sweet, and to the point. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
You got this.
Sick, shaky, confused.
All the emotions?
Except angry. I'm not angry.
We had somebody do that kind of thing. So I just waved. He didn't see me though. We have a group of kids. Or
Do you have to get so close?
I know, like there's like one, two, three buses here that I see. They're like the charter buses, so I don't really know. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we will update you guys after class. Alright, so I'm trying to hold myself together. I just dropped her off and it was very intimidating. We had a little bit of an issue trying to figure out where to go. There's no instructions. It's like they just expect everybody to know what to do. We went to the box office and there were like people sitting down and it was just very awkward, and I looked at her and I'm like, what do we do? Do we go or sit? And she goes, let's just get out of here. And I said, okay. So we went to the second building and that building's locked, so we knew it had to be in that first building. I asked her, do you want to go in there and just look really lost? And she said, yeah, we already do. So we went in, and by that point the teacher was in there, but I didn't know it was the teacher. Everybody was like signing stuff and I'm like, what is going on? And then I happened to hear permission form and class. Somebody said, are you here for the teen class? And I'm like, okay, we're in the right spot. Woo, we lucked out. And they did wait. They waited about 7 minutes for those just showing up, but she is so super nervous. And I feel so bad for her because she wants, more than anything, she wants to do this. Like, this is her passion. It's a great way for her to meet new people. And she really wants to get involved in this center. But the people that were there was so intimidating. So you have two girls who, okay, first of all, there's only 5 girls, 2 of which they came together. So I think they're like sisters or they're friends. I don't know. One of the girls was just completely by herself with her mom, and then the other girl was by herself with her mom, and then there's Maddie. And Maddie looks to be like the youngest person in her class. It is an age range, and I don't think I feel comfortable giving that age range just in case you all happen to figure out where we are. So yeah, I wanted to talk to her and, try to ease her a little bit, but she's like me, don't talk to me, that's embarrassing. It's not that it's embarrassing, it's just embarrassing. The situation's embarrassing. But I know when I was signing the permission form, like my hand just shook and my writing was terrible, and so now I'm just sitting here, and it's an hour-and-a-half class. We were not expecting that, but we found out like 30 minutes before we went in. It's an hour-and-a-half class, and it's just all the nerves. I do think there is one boy there who I 100% expect her to become friends with. She's her mother. As a girl, it's a lot of times easier to be friends with a boy because girls are just so judgmental, and boys are not that judgmental. They'll be, well, I won't say they'll be anybody's friends, but compared to girls, they'll be friends a lot quicker. So I do expect her to come out and be like, at some point in this time frame, and be like, yeah, I'm friends with him. So yeah, I'm gonna save my storage for when she comes out, and we'll see. There is one thing I wanted to add. I don't think I added this. What I was trying to say is most of the people in there also, they just seem so extroverted because, I mean, you're here for acting. Acting, you have to be extroverted. Maddy is an introverted extrovert, and she's one that she likes to observe everything first, see how things are done, and then after her time frame of observing is done and complete, then she can participate. But here, she's just forced into it from the get-go. The teacher is very bubbly. She seemed very nice. But she is an actor. That's just not Maddy at all. He's concerned over having to talk. And what if you have to, you know, obviously it's acting, so you're going to have to do improv probably. On the spot, you have to act like however they say to act. She's so nervous, she's not going to be able to think. I have faith that she'll be fine. I know that she'll be fine, but it's her. Like, you know how it is when you're nervous about something. Anyways, I'm rambling. I just wanted to mention how I feel like everybody there is extroverted and Maddy is not. She's extremely shy. But the boy that I think she'll be friends with, he doesn't seem like over the top. He seemed more like Maddy. He's chill. And even when he was spoken to, it was not over the top. It wasn't extroverted. The two girls that came together, they seemed the most extroverted. The other two girls both had their moms, and then of course Maddy had her mom. There is a younger boy that also had his mom, and I was trying to hear what she was saying. His name is, I better not say his name. I did hear his name. But she said that her son was that way too, so she's hoping this will help. So I'm hoping that, you know, even if it's not a girlfriend group, that Maddy can get into a friend group and end up loving it. So next week, she won't be here because she'll be on vacation. So going back the third week, it's going to be a little awkward as well. But it won't be as bad as this first day. So we at least now know where to go. And, you know, I'm sorry, rambling. We are back, and as you can tell, this time I'm not crying. I went ahead and told her I cried. I'm not gonna like put it all out here because Maddy's gonna do her own little clip, and I will tag her channel. I'm probably going to use her clip in my channel, but also just in case, go check out her channel at The Chronicles of Maddy. But before we do, just a one-word answer. How'd it go?
Yes.
All right, we'll see you guys later. All right, so as you can see, we're back home. We got the camera this time. So, you want to give like a small update, more so than just the one word like what we did?
Yes, it was very good. We played several games. I potentially made a friend, but I don't really know like for sure. There were plenty of extroverts there, so my personality was not very fitting in that setting. But it was really good overall.
She's gonna have to be teaching me how to be. She's gonna have to teach me some stage presence behind the camera. How are you feeling about vacation?
Very excited.
So we don't work or school tomorrow. We do go to Starbucks. I'm already ready for it. My head is killing me. Are you getting your normal?
I am. My pumpkin spice latte. With like one shot espresso, 4 shots of the pumpkin sauce, you know, the sauce, and regular pumpkin spice toppings because I've been getting extra normally, and it's just too much, y'all. Just too much. it gets me choked up, like, ooh. And, like, I'm gonna be getting extra eyes. And I really gotta work on my accents because I'm doing it again. I have this weird thing where I'll be doing one accent and then slowly or fastly I'll go into another. So like I could be saying good day mate and you know it's fine and everything, and then I start going into the British. And that's a little weird because whereas it probably sounds the same, the British and the Australian are not quite the same. I mean they basic they're close, but they aren't like that close. And like sometimes I'll go into the like, oh my gosh, popular girl voice when I'm trying to do like British, and it just does not work. And oh, don't even get me started on doing Russian accent. I don't know if I can do it. I do not know what you are talking about. Is that Russian?
Kind of, I guess.
I do not know these plans. That does not sound right. That does not sound Russian. I made some macaroni.
I think the main issue, like for me, and I don't know, I'm not an expert on dialects, but you raise your voice up octaves. You're like up here. And I think it's because that's what you have to do to get what you're trying to get out, I guess. But Russians, they're like Germans. They're like strong and I
am like 9 feet tall. I do not know what you are talking about.
I think I went an octave too low.
I do not know what you are talking about. I do not know.
What's something Natasha Romanoff would say? What you're saying right now?
No, not what I was saying right now about the macaroni.
Macaroni.
Yeah. I made some macaroni. That doesn't sound right. I made some macaroni. She does not go that low. I made some macaroni. Oh.
And that's Yelena.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but that sounds more like hackers when they're trying to hack you, their accent. That sounds more like that. I can't think of that word.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know Drew was like, oh my gosh, I tried to hack someone today and like they tried to scam me, and oh my gosh, I just can't even believe it. And then Alex, he called me and he said he did not call me. He said that I called him, but I got the call from him. So I'm changing it again. So I know that he called me. No, that sounds like I'm trying to go into a weird Chinese accent there. I don't even know, guys. I'm just playing around with accents at this point.
We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.